Good evening, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. I thought it only fair to warn you that the following video contains content from the Phineas and Ferb tag on YouTube Shorts that some might find disturbing. Sunnyland Productions is not responsible for any nightmares you may have as a result of AI-generated nightmare fuel or brain rot material. Also, this video contains profanity and is not for kids. You have been warned. Okay, so all of the shorts we're going to look at today are under the hashtag Phineas and Ferb tag on YouTube, and of course I'm going to credit all of the creators in the description of this video, because that's the right thing to do when you're doing a video like this. Alright, so first up we have, this is from Melissa Bigcraft, doing a very good rendition of Squirrels in My Pants. Yeah, this is on point. I'm gonna give you 10 out of 10 acorns for that. Oh god! What the hell is that? No! Ah! Jesus Lord! Oh! Oh god! No! Ah! Oh! Oh, okay. I'm still gonna credit this, but this is AI slop. Oh, no, I don't like this at all. I hate this. I hate this. To edit. Well, yeah, it's because most people just know, like, Busted, Squirrels in My Pants, and the theme song, and like, maybe one or two other songs, but, like, oh, and Kitcha Kitcha Goo. But, like, other than that, you know, all the other Phineas and Ferb songs don't get nearly as much recognition. Honestly, I'm going to be surprised if we end up hearing something that's not in that set of songs I just mentioned. Okay, this is Melissa again doing Busted. 10 out of 10, no notes. Oh, excellent again. Thank you for that, Melissa.
Alright, next contestant.
Oh yeah, yeah, this is a meme.
4 days stop, just stop. 4 days? The fuck are we supposed to do with 4 days vacation?
Tell me about it.
Start over.
There's 74 days.
Get out of my studio.
The internet is like obsessed with that like front-facing Phineas photo because it's, you know, because you never see Phineas facing straight forward like that, and so when you do, it's like, what the heck? Very nice. I give that a 10 out of 10 cookies. That's a very good cookie.
Respect, mother dearest. Are you fucking blind? They built a roller coaster in the backyard. You could see it from the grocery store you was at. You ain't question as to why I had to go to the hospital to make sure I got all the squirrels out of my pants?
They didn't do that. They didn't put squirrels in her pants. That was Susie. That was Susie Johnson.
You ain't think these boys could be a little odd when they wanted a platypus as a pet? That's an exotic
Well, someone
animal.
hasn't seen Across the Second Dimension.
What?
Oh, this guy only has 4 fingers, so he's like the opposite of Stanford. He only has 4 fingers. That's actually really cool. So by the way, if you didn't know, the reason why most cartoon characters, at least in Disney shows, have 4 fingers, it's because that was the decision Walt actually made back in the day, and it was because 4 fingers was faster to draw. It would save a lot of time. And you could get pretty much just about as much expression from 4 fingers as you could from 5. So, this is Noda, Jonah, and Happy Kelly. Oh, that's cute! That's really fun! So for Kelly's design for her character, they kind of just put Candace's hair on Phineas, but then for Jonah, he's basically just Ferb with brown hair. But that's really cute. I like that. That's fun. You're not getting super high marks for OC designs, but for a quick little animation meme, that's actually really fun. Oh, stop! No! Well, at least Belgique looks a little more normal, and at least that last one, that other one, Buford looked like he was from freaking Riverdale, so at least this is an improvement. I still hate this AI garbage. It's so bad! Do better! Okay, this is Melissa again doing Busted. Very nice.
The homeowners association is threatening to sue us. What do I do?
Yeah, that's the thing. My homeowners association was throwing a bitch fit because we had our trash cans on the side of the house. So, like, I can't imagine what they would do if someone decided to start building freaking Fury 325 in their backyard.
Anything in the backyard. I'm starting to worry a little bit about your mental health.
It got up and it walked
No,
away.
it didn't. It got up and it danced away.
I'm just gonna check the ring camera. It should be. Oh wow. Okay. Yep. That's halfway to the moon. That should be now.
Mom.
So I wonder if there's going to be any mention of, like, newer security systems, because nowadays everyone has, like, Ring cameras, and it's like, yeah, you would see that. You would see that instantly. I mean, there was a whole episode back in season 1 where it's a traffic camera that's caught everything, and Perry has to destroy the tape on the traffic camera because it's also recorded all his comings and goings as a secret agent.
It took me 19 years to realize that Doofenshmirtz is actually the good guy.
What? What? What did you just...
It took me 19 years to realize that Doofenshmirtz is actually the good guy.
He never got a
Drive Doc. I don't even know, like, how did you... Oh my god, I hate these AI voices.
he never got a real childhood. He would throw his own birthday.
What is this AI Pepperidge Farm Remembers voice? Pepperidge Farm Remembers. He sounds drunk. He sounds very drunk.
Made $300,000. I'm 23. I drive a Porsche.
I'm also 23, and I can make the Perry the Platypus sound.
And you win!
What's that sound that goes da 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 da? Kind of sounds like a vaudeville song. Phineas and Ferb. That's a vaudeville title if I ever heard one. Let's get Crazy Dan B to sing it. No, it's not a vaudeville.
That's excellent. That's excellent. That honestly, I mean, usually the most they do with a variation of the theme song, unless it's like a Christmas episode, is just like some slightly different visuals towards the end, like with the Halloween episodes. But if they did one that was set in like the 20s. They did one that was called Steampunks. But if they did a title variant for that episode, that would be perfect. It's so good. And I know Jim. I see Jim's videos all the time. He's fantastic. I know Dan's reacted to several of them. He does like sea shanties and all sorts of stuff. He's wonderful.
Was Ferb autistic? Throughout the show, we see how Phineas used to talk on behalf of Ferb. He was almost entirely nonverbal.
Oh boy, here we go.
The only time he exhibited frustration was when Phineas refused to listen to him, when he tried to explain to Phineas that he did not construct Perry's lair or Dr. Doofenshmirtz innator during the quest for a new pet, Steve. He was
that's not even that's not even the right episode. It was Ready for the Betties, or whatever they renamed it. I don't know if they still call it that or not, because there was some legal dispute. Because I'm actually autistic, and I'm very autistic about this show. No, they already got that wrong.
Depicted as being considerably calmer than Phineas. This is because Ferb was not normal and was battling a mental illness.
No. Autism is not a mental illness. I actually saw this one the other day, and I was very happy to go into the comments and see other people saying the same thing. Autism is not a mental illness. Now, on the subject of Ferb being autistic, I actually did do a video last year where I talked about different autism and ADHD headcanons, because I'm autistic and ADHD. I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was really little, and I was diagnosed with autism, technically Asperger's, towards the end of high school, and that was like right before Asperger's was discontinued as a diagnosis. But Ferb being largely nonverbal, and he chooses not to speak. It's not that he can't speak, it's that he chooses not to speak for the most part. There's some episodes where he actually has a handful of lines. He had the most lines in Candace Against the Universe, and actually David Arrigo is the one who voices him now, whereas before it was Thomas Sangster. But all of that to say, I think it's possible that they could both be on the spectrum, but I think if it's one or the other, it's more likely that it's Phineas, because he has issues with social cues, and he tends to info dump about stuff and hyperfixate on things. Look no further than like the Bulgarian folk dancing thing. Like, what was that about? Anyways, I guess I'll finish this even though it's not very good.
Was a nonverbal autistic who became so socially withdrawn that he could not attend regular
Where did
schools.
you get that? Where did you get that? They're literally seen at school together in Doof 101 and in a flashback in Are You My Mummy. Where did you get that Ferb doesn't go to the same school as Phineas? You're embarrassing yourself. Stop it!
Outfit is a classic, a recognizable look for sure. It's like Charlie Brown, but orange. This is a choice, darling. Why is your color scheme like that?
Oh my god, this is... Okay, this has made me laugh the most today so far. This is incredible.
Your hair is giving broccoli, but your shirt is giving gray. You look like an eggplant. 3 out of 10.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm interested to see what she has to say about Candace, because Candace was actually a runway model for like 2 seconds.
Shirt is giving grape. You look like an eggplant. 3 out of 10. Okay, darling. It's giving a bit of candy cane, but I will take it. Darling, has anybody told you that you could be a model?
Oh, yeah! Yeah, see? I like that. This person's actually watched the show, which is great.
So long, it would be perfect for this one design that one of my designer friends is making right now. No
capes.
Because it's basically a cape, darling. No! You look like someone who would put a self-destruct button on his inventions and then expect nothing to go wrong. A disgrace. Next. Who is this, darling? This is just a platypus. Oh, wait. Perry the Platypus. Darling, you are my favorite client. I styled this hat for him. Glad to see that it is getting its use. You look spectacular. Tell Major Monogram I say hello.
Okay, that's great. That's beautiful. That's my favorite thing I've seen so far today. What? It just says doing this dance like a Phineas and Ferb character, but I don't know what she's like. What episode is she referencing? What dance is she doing? I don't recognize this. Is it just because you sped it up?
Did you know there was a banned episode of Phineas and Ferb? The episode opens with Candace and Stacy winning.
Sorry, I got jump scared by my own background music there.
Did you know there was a banned episode of Phineas and Ferb? The episode opens with Candace and Stacy winning a radio contest to spend the day with their favorite band, the Bettys. They board the band's tour bus and start fangirling over the band.
No, it wasn't banned. There was a copyright dispute because the Bettys was an actual band. They didn't realize there was a band already called the Bettys, which that's kind of the stuff that SMP is supposed to do. They're supposed to, like, research stuff, be like, okay, is there an actual band called the Bettys that would be offended if we did this? Actually, it's really funny that this episode would come up when that other video about Ferb being autistic failed to reference it a few of these ago. But if I remember correctly, the episode did air again. They just had to change the name. But it definitely aired a couple times. I know it was rerun less, but it still definitely aired a couple times.
OMG. Mom, Phineas and Ferb made me! I've got some stretch marks that would say otherwise.
Okay, I don't know why this is Bluey, but I could absolutely picture Chili saying that. And that's fantastic. Mom, Phineas and Ferb made me. And Chili's like, I've got some stretch marks that would say otherwise. I love Phineas and Ferb. I love Bluey. You're hitting all the right buttons. I can't look at this because I'm sick of this song. Melissa once again just owning it.
Hey, where are you going? But there are 104 days of summer vacation. I think we might have a problem. So let me
Once
ask
again,
you,
it's the front-facing Phineas image. Boy.
What should we do today, Ferb? Let me check online. I've got nothing.
That Oppenheimer movie was pretty good.
Yes, was really explosive. I guess that settles it.
We're watching it again.
We can build the bomb. What should we do today, Ferb? Let me
Okay, that's good. That's really good. I like that. That's funny. Some of these were like makes Phineas and Ferb like actually like destructive or terrible. I don't like. But that's funny. Although, I really don't know if Phineas and Ferb should be watching Oppenheimer, but then again, they did watch Titanic, and that also had a fair amount of... Well, it had less nudity than Oppenheimer did, but anyways.
Yeah, somebody, anybody, everybody scream!
There's squirrels in my pants!
That girl's got some serious squirrels in her pants.
There's squirrels in my
Why
pants!
did this version... I've heard this version before, including in videos Dan has made. And it's not the original from the show, so I don't know why this one is the one that I hear sampled on like TikTok and YouTube all the time. But the dance is fine, nothing to write home about.
Where exactly is the tri-state area in Phineas and Ferb? Well, there are 62 tri-state areas in the United States of America, and there are a few things we can look at to determine.
It's
what
just
it is.
Springfield.
For
It's
example,
nowhere and everywhere. That's the whole point. Saves you a click. Okay, it's an edit of Buford, and I don't know who any of these characters are. So instead of doing the actual or doing a dance, you kind of just created a model of yourself that you then bend into a pretzel to make it do all the to make it match the cartoon exactly, which I gotta hand it to you. That takes some effort. That's well done. That's actually pretty well done. It looks kind of weird, but at least it's not AI, so I'll take it.
Looks like we ended up in the wrong
Oh no.
timeline.
No, that's awful.
A platypus? Oh, it's a crossover. Hold on. Dipper the platypus!
Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Nice. Is this just like brain rot? Is this... What is this? I don't understand. I don't know what this is. I'm scared. No! No! You spelled it wrong! No, 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 no.
Doofenshmirtz Able Incorporated.
It's over, Dr. Doom. I wrote your name on the death note already. This is my perfect victory. Ah, Kira, how unexpected. And by that I mean completely expected. I already used my anti-heart attackinator. You know, I should really donate that to the medical field. That was saving lives. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be in Japan. What the hell am I doing here? Nah, but I used my Swiss placeinator, and now my anti-Kira-inator. How are you pulling these out your ass?
Okay, I don't know anything about Death Note, but that was pretty good.
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream!
There's squirrels in my pants!
How many views did this get?
Squirrels in her pants.
There's squirrels in my pants!
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream!
This got 801,000 views, and it's just them filming their TV.
There's squirrels in my pants!
That girl's got some serious...
What am I doing putting effort into this?
Who's the cute boy with the white jacket and the thick accent?
Well, it's even funnier if you remember that Sabrina Carpenter played a character on Dan and Swampy's show. She was Melissa in My Little Murphy's Law.
Huh?
Oh god, yeah, this is awful.
Huh?
This is why you should not give your 4-year-old an iPad, because they'll find this. This has nothing to do with Phineas and Ferb! Why is this on the Phineas and Ferb tag?
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream!
Okay, do you have squirrels in your pants, or are you having like you're not having a seizure because you're standing up, but like, what is happening?
If you are breathing, that's bonus 200 Riz points. If you finish with over 200
No,
Riz
that
points,
doesn't
I'll
even remotely sound like Candace. Candace would never say Riz.
reveal you a secret at the end of the video. Have you ever spilled water on yourself? If you have, then that's minus 500 Riz for trying to be a fish. Who would you Riz, me or her?
She is prettier.
If you choose me, that's plus 300 Riz. Sing for 400 Riz. If you don't do it, minus
Stop saying Riz!
You are a drug addict.
Shut up, idiot!
Oh my god, this is horrible. Again, don't give your kids iPads. They'll find crap like this.
Phineas sniffs super glue.
That is awful.
What kind of a plumber are you?
A platypus plumber? Perry the Platypus plumber? What kind of a plumber are you?
What actor connects Phineas and Ferb, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Portal?
Dee Bradley Baker.
The answer is Dee
I
Bradley
knew it!
Baker. He not only voices the famous secret agent semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal of action, but also Momo the lemur in both Atlas and Peabody from
He's
Portal.
also just
He's been in a lot-
wonderful. Like, I want to meet him so bad. He's just an all-around wonderful dude. Well, it was nice to actually see Molly in this. I don't really know what this is trying to say other than just... Bill Cipher doesn't even fit with the other ones that are, like, caked up. I don't get it. Anyway. More shitty AI brain rot.
So, our summer vacation is really over. Where are you going now? Hey, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. You son of a bitch. So.
Yeah, I've seen that one before, but that one's pretty good. Guess the name, it's Candace, obviously. Why is she on popsicle sticks? Is this supposed to be a puzzle? God, 80,000 likes. How many views does this have? 3,110,000 views? For this? Again, why do I even put effort into anything?
The Ferbenheimer. I'm Phineas and this is Ferb.
For a second I thought that was actually Vincent Martella, but that's not David Rigo.
A weird whale toy thingy? Perry the weird whale toy thingy? Whale?
Agent W?
If you don't wash your teeth, that's minus 1,000 risk
Nope,
points.
I hate this. Why is Evil Ferb T-posing? Okay. That's great. I love that. That kind of reminds me of like the little hand, I forget what they're called, but the handbells. The handbells that the Dapper Dans play. It's like a sillier version of that. It's great.
Just cook this for 5 minutes at 9,000 degrees.
And you just tagged an oven as your affiliate? What? Who's gonna buy an oven from this short with the... I don't even understand. That's pretty good.
Wait. Perry's a secret duck? I refuse to believe that. He's actually not a duck. He's a platypus. They don't do much.
That's a pretty good Phineas. It's close to Zach Timson's Phineas. A little more nasally, I think. But pretty dang close to how Zach does Phineas. Zach from the musical Not a Cool Acronym. So I'm not going to be able to play the audio on this one, but it's ruining sounds because they sound like someone else. And it's 21 Guns by Green Day, but it's pitched up to sound like Phineas. And someone actually already did like a music video for that, and it's kind of amazing.
Riz for not making her laugh instead.
If I throw a rock at you, I'll make you cry.
I love how they like try with Candace, but then like don't even try with Phineas.
Idiot, if someone sent you this video.
There's a theory that Phineas and Ferb's incredible summer adventures are all part of Candace's imagination.
And that theory is fucking stupid.
Yeah, somebody, anybody, everybody scream!
So they did like a green screen of Candace, and it's like
That girl's got
that's actually pretty painstakingly like cropped out.
Tell me what's
That's
making you jump like that.
that's pretty good.
Anybody,
With this device, you'll be able to me from anywhere at any time, but don't between 3:30 and 4.
Oh, unnecessary censorship is so good.
With this.
That's cute. It's nice to see like good things that people have actually put effort into in between the brain rot garbage.
If you drink Coca-Cola, that's bonus 200 Riz points.
Jeremy, that is not an embarrassing cartoon crush at all.
Hey, I thought of a song you could do as a sea shanty. Okay, what? Platypus Controlling Me from Phineas and Ferb.
The group echoes at a very inconsistent rate. This would be a very erratic work song.
Yeah, so? Okay, it's your comment section.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't really understand, but I fell down the hill.
I see this one before, it's good.
On my hands and I got records on my fingers.
What?
Records on my fingers, I got records on my fingers, and I just can't stop.
Don't stop.
I can't stop, I got a platypus controlling me.
What?
I got a platypus controlling me. Now let me sum it up, it was a strange set of circumstances.
A strange set of circumstances.
Any of these motherfuckers put on a fedora, we're cooked, son. You
Okay, well, you
understand?
couldn't spell Doofenshmirtz correctly.
Bring your beat that animal's assinator in here. What about my chopping in the throatinator? No. Am I stopping to the curbinator?
So we're gonna need you to step out. Dad, can you please leave them out here so we can go inside?
I don't know, Vanessa. Can your man talk yet? Ferb, have you learned the power of speech yet? Do you have anything you want to share with
Actually,
the class?
the history of zoos is pretty interesting.
Get this little British motherfucker out.
Mommy, look! I can see the platypuses.
Oh, you gotta let me in, man. We
Also,
in
what's
danger
an atlas,
right
by the way?
now.
Does anybody...
Any of these motherfuckers put on a fedora?
I love the aglet reference at the end, and although I'm not sure why Ferb would be with Doofenshmirtz going to the zoo, that doesn't really make any sense. In spite of them misspelling Doofenshmirtz, this guy is obviously like actually a pretty big fan of the show, because like they referenced Vanessa, which I mean, yeah, busted, sure, but like still, I feel like a lot of people probably couldn't even tell you her name. Stop it! Stop it! No! No! I hate this! I hate this! Can we stop with the AI bullshit? What kind of roller coaster is that supposed to be? Oh God! Oh God! That's the worst one yet! What the hell? What? No! 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 Well, I think that's gonna do it for today. Let me know if you guys want a part 2 of this, because there's definitely more of these shorts I can look at. Hey everyone, welcome to the outro. This was a different kind of video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to see me do more videos like this, please let me know, because I had a ton of fun making it. If you like my videos and want to help me out, please consider becoming a member. Memberships are just 99 cents a month, and new members will get to see new videos early. Next week's video will be available soon. I'm a little behind schedule, but I should have it done by Sunday at the latest. New members will also get a shout out at the end of each video and get their name on my membership screen. And I want to give a shout out to my buddy Ben DCPS. Thank you so much for joining. Also, I totally forgot to mention this while I was filming in front of the green screen, but be sure to join us on Discord. We've got channels for a whole bunch of different cartoons, and I'm going to be pulling from Discord more often for future videos. So if you want to participate in the content creation, that's really the best way. And it's just a fun little community. Stay strong, stay kind, and I'll see y'all next time.